Hello everybody. Social media has become an increasingly important part of many of our lives. It has an obvious ability to motivate, engage and connect. But ask yourself the question, do you use this obvious potential to help you to learn English? Of course, yes. While I would always agree that just browsing social media means that you learn some English, this is quite a passive way of learning. So today I'm here to show you how social media, when used actively, can help you even more in your English learning journey. And while there is a lot of different social media out there, I'm going to be focusing on the more well-known ones. Let's begin with YouTube. My first piece of advice is to subscribe to the social media that you're using right now, the Learn English with Cambridge YouTube channel. While I would always recommend Learn English with Cambridge, please don't forget that there are plenty of other helpful YouTube channels out there that you can subscribe to. Choose videos and channels for certain areas of English or particular language points that you might need help with. And don't forget, most videos will have subtitles if you have difficulty understanding the video. Become even more active by starting your own YouTube account. This could be an English language learning channel, a vlog style channel about your daily life, or where you talk about your hobbies and interests, all in English. Now let's move on to Facebook. Similar to YouTube, you can subscribe to English learning pages and groups using your current Facebook account. However, if you really want to improve your English, you should set up a completely new English-only Facebook account. Much like your current Facebook account, you can write posts, you can make comments, you can post links, or you can upload photos and videos, but all in English. You can also chat in English through the Messenger function with a classmate or another friend who's learning English. And don't forget to set your default language setting to English too, meaning that you'll learn important social media language as you go. Next, on to Twitter. Although you can post photos, videos and links on Twitter, its main purpose is posting thoughts or statuses, which have a 280 word character limit. The status and its character limit means that you have to think really carefully how to say what you want to say in a brief and concise way. One way of using this effectively is to post daily news summaries on the big news events of the day. You never know, you might even build up a following as a source for bite-sized news. Now let's look at WhatsApp. On the surface, WhatsApp can seem quite basic compared to other social medias. However, it can be used in lots of different ways. If you're already in a class, why not ask your classmates to communicate with you through WhatsApp only in English? Again, perhaps via texting or perhaps via the voice message function. Chat to closer friends via video to gain confidence speaking via video call, which more and more people are using to communicate in the world of work. Improve your oral skills by recording yourself speaking English and then listening back to it. Making notes on any language you need to improve, or your tone and intonation. And finally, possibly my favourite activity, use the dictation function to test your pronunciation. If your speech converts into text, then your pronunciation passes the test. And finally, Instagram. Of course, like all previously mentioned social media, you can improve your English by either creating content or following accounts. Aside from posts, stories and specifically story features can provide you with ways of improving your English alongside your everyday story use. If adding music to a story, select to have the lyrics on screen, meaning that you can learn the words to your favourite songs and sing them all day long. or incorporate questions into your everyday story use that test certain language points. In creating questions for others, you'll also be reinforcing the learning of that language point for yourselves. So, just a few ways to develop your English using social media. However, the main aim of this video is to really just increase awareness of the language learning potential of social media, and to hopefully inspire you onto your own journey of learning more English through using all the different social media out there. With communication becoming increasingly digital and social media being at the forefront of that, the time is right to embrace its potential. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more language fun.